Hey, I'm Shay and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, we talk all about PCOS. Today's Wednesday, which means I'm showing you guys what I eat in a day. I do want to disclaim that I'm not suggesting anyone eat like me or that it's the optimal, most healthiest diet. If you can even call it a diet, this is honestly just what I eat in a day to overcome my symptoms of PCOS, and it might help you. Also, everything I eat is gluten-free, dairy-free. If you're gluten-free and dairy-free, maybe you don't even have PCOS, this just might give you more ideas. So let's jump straight into it. Also, I should probably mention that this specific day, I don't think I had a lunch really. Sometimes I get so caught up in what I'm doing that I'll forget to eat and I'll just have a protein shake. I'm pretty sure I didn't have a protein shake this day though. I started this day out like I do every other day with coffee. I'm addicted, literally, like my body will go through withdrawals if I don't have coffee. So I have to have coffee. I'm gonna wean off of it eventually, but it is what it is. In case you're wondering what type of coffee I have, it's Café Bustelo. Really good. Really cheap too. Cringy! The scene is so cringe. I don't even know why. I was like, oh yeah, to be aesthetic. Not aesthetic. Not aesthetic. It wouldn't be a normal day if I didn't spill my coffee while pouring it. So here's that. Also, if you guys are the type that need to have creamer, my go-to creamer is this Silk soy milk creamer, but they also have Silk almond milk creamer. Alright, before you see the first thing I had, I was being a little dramatic. Just know that. What am I eating right now? Death and murder. That's what. Death and murder. Chicken sausage. But it is murder. Technically, it is murder. Anyway, more murder. I had 2 eggs scrambled with toast. Guys, this is the same thing I have pretty much every morning. The only thing that changes is I'll have maybe the eggs boiled, maybe poached, maybe avo toast instead of almond butter toast, but it's always about 2 eggs, toast, pretty much it. And a protein shake. If you're wondering what type of bread I have, it's Canyon Bakehouse 7-grain bread, gluten-free, doesn't taste like foam, so try it. I know that this is super boring and like sad almost, but some days it's not all glamorous. Sometimes it's just almond butter on toast and eggs without any seasoning. Like I said, I don't know why, but I didn't have lunch. So here is my dinner, and I show you exactly how I make it because it is a delicious ceviche. Start by cutting cucumbers. As I watch myself, I'm really scared that I cut off a finger, even though I have all 10. But I still feel like somehow I cut one off. Dice up some tomatoes in the same way, just like you're making chunky salsa, guys. And some green onions. I don't know if this is a traditional ceviche recipe, but this is my take on it, so green onions it is. And then we're gonna dice up some onions. And look it, this is my method of making sure I cut every piece small. I just go back and like chop some. And then cilantro. Oh my god, how did I not cut off a finger chopping the cilantro? And this is what it looks like so far. Just mix everything up. Doesn't it look really good? It just looks like salsa. Add some lemon juice. Way more than that. That was not an accurate. Maybe like half of a lemon. Like actual half. Maybe a whole lemon. Just add 1 whole lemon. Avocado. Add your avocado. It makes it really easy if you peel the avocado before you cut it. But here I am doing things backwards yet again. And touching it like all over. You're gonna want to mix this up and put it in the fridge while you cook the shrimp. And then you want to cut the shrimp, clean, devein the shrimp. A lot of times, there's no place that I've gotten shrimp that it was properly deveined. So make sure your shrimp is deveined. And then you want to chop them up into little chunks. You guys, I seasoned the pan, and I know what you're gonna say. What the fuck, Shayna? I put salt, pepper, and probably paprika. And I know you're gonna judge me for this, but have you seen that meme that says, I season my cutting board, not my steak? And there was a bunch of memes about it. This is super funny. I love these memes. I love memes just in general. But yeah, I seasoned the pan because I figured if I put the seasoning on there and I mix it up, it's gonna get all over the cutting board. So whatever, just leave me alone. It tastes really good. So I seasoned the pan. I put the shrimps in there and I let them cook. I tried to put it on high and let them burn because I don't know, I like that flavor. I like the char. And then we're gonna add it to our bowl. We're gonna take our yummy ceviche out of the fridge and add our shrimp, and this is what it looks like. Here's another close-up to show you guys how much of a pro I am at cutting stuff and mixing it, because that's all it really is. And here's my ceviche. I'm gonna be quiet now because I want you guys to hear the background. There was some stuff going on that day.
You're lucky you're not seeing what I'm saying in the group chat.
Why? What did she say?
Eli said, how's the food coming along? She said, terrible. So you need me to make it? She said, yes, please, right now.
Anive, you're not eating! Yeah, I get a little, I'm not gonna lie, I get a little salty when people talk about my cooking and I'm cooking for you. So, just keep that in mind if I'm ever cooking for you. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gives you some ideas about gluten-free, dairy-free meals, even though there was only pretty much 2 because I didn't eat lunch. I love you. Much peace. Bye.